My name is Elliot Hamilton. I am the producer on Bulletstorm Full Clip Edition with Gearbox Publishing.
Elliot, tell us what you're showing new here with Bulletstorm Full Clip Edition.
Well, this is gonna take a couple takes. Bulletstorm Full Clip Edition comes with everything the original release did, so you're going to get the original game and the 2 DLCs, Gun Sonata and Blood Symphony. Plus, you're going to get 6 new Echo Mode maps and Overkill Mode, which is like New Game Plus. You start with all weapons and all skill shots unlocked once you've completed the campaign once. And if in the original campaign playthrough you complete all skill shots for a given weapon, you'll have unlimited ammo for that weapon. We're also offering as a pre-order bonus Duke Nukem's Bulletstorm Tour, where you play through as Duke Nukem instead of Grayson Hunt, the protagonist.
So talk a little about that mode, because you actually brought John St. John back, and you did some of the writing for him as well.
Yes, that one really evolved. It started out just someone was like, well, let's have him as a skin in multiplayer. And then it became, well, why can't we play through him in campaign? Why can't we have John St. John record Grayson's dialogue? Why can't we write entirely new dialogue for John St. John? And it just kind of snowballed. And most of the script was written by myself and Erica Stead, the marketing producer at Gearbox Publishing. And John St. John provided a fair amount of input during the recording sessions as well. And Meredith Hershey, one of the publication assistants, also helped with that. But it was a pretty fun ride. Having John in the booth was great, and he was throwing out a fair amount of suggestions on maybe Duke would say it more like this, or just has a lot of one-liners, basically.
So can you talk about some of the graphic improvements you've made from this version from the past version?
Sure, absolutely. We've got a greatly increased polygon count. The lighting has been completely redone, skyboxes, high-res textures on everything, updated animations, and in addition to that, there's also remastered audio. They tweaked the AI a bit. They basically did everything they could, short of starting from scratch, to make this feel like a brand new game.
60 frames per second, 4K?
Yes, yeah, 60 frames per second across all platforms, and 4K on PS4 and PC.
So for someone who's never played Bulletstorm, kind of give a brief description of what this game's all about.
All right. Well, the plot is that you are crash-landed on a abandoned resort planet populated by mutants, and you're trying to get off of the planet. But really what the game is about is skill shots. It's kind of an arcadey way of shooting where killing enemies, especially in creative ways, awards you certain points. The more creative your kill, the more points you're awarded. It's basically like one of those trap shooters at the carnival, or just.
It's very arcade-like.
It is, yes, yeah. It's very arcade-like. There hasn't really been much in the way of arcade shooters since Bulletstorm came out, to be honest, and we thought this would be a pretty good time to bring it back, because it plays well with the streaming audience, I think. Like, if you're going to watch a stream, you're probably going to want to watch something over the top or just off the walls crazy, which is exactly what this is. Like, you can decapitate dudes, remove limbs, there's 20 different environmental kills, there's probably 20 different skill shots per weapon, and I believe there's 8 or 9 weapons. There's a lot of ways you can kill guys creatively, and that's kind of what the focus of the game is about, really.
And when does Bulletstorm Full Clip Edition come out, and what platforms will it be on?
That is coming out on April 7th on Xbox One, PS4, and PC Steam.